In today's episode of our Photoshop, I want to walk you through how you can design this. Welcome to July social media flyer in Photoshop. I've already done the episode 1, edition 1, so you go and watch it so you can do it by yourself in this tutorial. So without wasting too much of our time, let's head over to our new file. As usual, we want to use like 4 by 5 inches, resolution 300. Let's name our project. So RGB color, all settings like this, you can name it. Let's create our new project. So finally, these are your interface will look like when you create your project like this. So the next step is to head over to our resources file. So I just want to bring this background. All the resources that we use in this tutorial, you check below of this video. So or in comment section, so you can download the resources you can follow as well. So after we bring our background like this, the next step is to just do some trick on this circle. Yeah, do some trick on this circle. What you want is that I will just head over to my pen tools. It's very important to know how you can use these pen tools. Very important. The next thing is to what you want to do here is let me zoom in. You see what I want to try to achieve here. You just edit, you start from there. One thing about this pencil is that you just try to flow your hand. Is very important. So let everything should be accurate. When you want to correct this, you have to use your control, correct it very well. You click on your Alt on your keyboard to add, so you can order more of it. You can see it is giving us what we want. Next is to do it, but because of our times, let me do it. So I'll just give you the clue. So after we create this finish, I think that we have done that part again. I think we have done that part for us. The next step in this particular one is head over to our resources, this particular cloud. You can see it. One thing I will just do here is just position it very well. Yeah, position it very well. After we done that part, we right click again. You will see this guy that is showing like create a clip mask, which is the shortcut is the Alt plus Control plus G. You just click it so it will fit in inside the circle that we created, which is really nice for me. The next thing in this particular one is to position it very well. Yeah, just position it very well. I think that's really cool for me. I like this. So the next one is to head over to our adjustments. You see this brightness and contrast. You click on the brightness and contrast like this. So you click mask it inside, which is there. You just like increase the brightness a little bit, which is starting for me, and I increase the contrast a little bit too, which is 11 for me. I think I love this. What I'm seeing here, we are done that part. It's finished. So the next step in this particular one is to write the text that I want to put in this angle that I'm just pointing here. You head over to your text. So the font that I'm using in this tutorial. So I'm using like the collage vintage. So you'll be copying on the next one is to write July. So I'll just click OK as well. Then one thing is to just make it bold a little bit. I think we are done that part. So after we create our text like this, that is showing like this, next thing is to right click again. You just locate this guy, what text. So you click on the what text. So you just click on this personal none. You click on the app, which is you can see it. The next thing is you can see this particular bend. We reduce it like -68 that we want to do there. So we can type it -68. You can see it -68. So I'll just click OK. The position is very well. We do it like this. So I'll just click OK, which is really fine for me. After we done that, the next thing is to write the welcome. I'll click on my text again. We write the welcome. So the next step is to right click again. I want to use this one text again. I'll click on the node again. I'll click on the app. So I will just reduce the bend like this. I think I will leave it like this. It's okay for me. I'll click OK. After we done that part, so let me zoom in by pressing Ctrl plus. Zoom in. So you just want to do this as well. The next step in this particular one is to head over to your. I'll click on the pencils. Head over to your these polygon tools. You right click again and click on the field. So you click on this, you see option here, you click on the color. So you can just pick color black around it like this, which is blue. You just click OK. You click OK as well. Finally, we are done that part. The next thing is to Control D to deselect. Yes, so we can move this down a little bit so we can show it. So finally, we are done this one like this. So the next step in this particular one is to bring our model. I'll just head over to my resources. Why? I'll bring this our model. I'll just drop it. Don't worry. So if you want to know how you can generate like image like this, so go and watch this video that's popping on your screen. So I've said it in my previous video, go and watch it. You know how you can generate, you can use your image to generate like image like this in your flyer or in any something that your customer wants. So that is it. So thank you. So we will just make it bold a little bit. That is really cool for me. So the next step in this particular one is to create a shadow to make it realistic. Create a new layer. So I'll head over to my brush. On my brush like this, I'll click on this guy. So I'm using soft round brush. Hardness should be 0 and you can increase your size outside the one you like. To increase it, you press bracket to reduce the brush. So we can zoom. Let's zoom out what we want to do here. Next thing is to reduce it again. Yeah, reduce it again. So we just place it like this. You can see it. Don't worry. So place it under here like this. We made a mistake and press Ctrl Z. You can see it. So this is how I want to achieve there. The next thing is just position it very well. Let me position it very well. I think I like it like this. If it is too much, you can create a layer mask beside it. So we head over to your brush. Let your foreground should be black. You just clean it a little bit. Just clean it a little bit like this. I think I like it like this. I think this is really cool for me. The next step in this particular one is head over to our resources again and bring this laptop and position it like this. That is what I'm trying to achieve there. The next thing is to make this bold a little bit. You just position it like this. I think that is fine. The next step is to create a layer mask, create the layers. So we use the same format. We click on the brush. So you can let me zoom it. You see what I'm trying to do. You can reduce your brush. So just you know that something is sitting on something. You create the layer mask. Head over to your brush. You can clean it. So finally we are done Typography. So this is how I achieved this. Welcome to July in Photoshop. If you are gaining a lot on this tutorial and this is your first time I come across a video like this, like the video, subscribe for more Photoshop tutorial, turn on the notification bell and share with your fellow designer. So thank you everybody. Thank you everyone. Bye for now. See you in my next episode. Bye bye.